up as going to Georgia for vacation is always been fun. Disappointing part is being sent back 5 minutes when you land into the country. It's painful. To me, it's more painful than being heartbroken. Permit me in this video. I am not a needy person, but I need to get myself vaccinated. It's part of the document I need to get into the country. So if you are planning of going to Georgia or any country, you need to get yourself vaccinated. The first dose and the second dose. It's free to go for this. So get yourself vaccinated. So this beautiful morning, I called a friend. He drove down from downtown to Marina to pick me up. We went to a financial center together to get ourselves vaccinated because I'm planning a trip to Georgia. I want to see how Georgia looks like and cool down my hair from the stress I'm passing through in Dubai. So after everything, I went to Dera to book my flight. You can actually book your flight on your phone by yourself, but I have a cash with me and I need to have a very nice meal in Dera from Biggie Restaurant. So we decided to drive down to Dera to eat and book my flight. After booking my flight, I stopped by at Tombe Medical Hospital in Dera to do my CPR test. I know after being vaccinated, you are thinking you don't need your CPR test, but you still do to avoid shalaye and delay at the airport. So I will not be talking much about Georgia Airport. I'm only making videos of Dubai Airport here because Georgia Airport, you are not allowed to make any video at the airport. Don't be surprised when you get to the airport. Being a black, having a Nigerian passport, you'll be asked to sit for 30 minutes. And when you are asked to sit for 30 minutes, they ask you some different type of questions. And your passport is being taken away from you for 30 minutes. And once it's after 30 minutes, you see nobody comes to you and tell you, okay, can you come over to the office? Just make up your mind that you're going back to Dubai. Next available flight. That is Georgia for you. The painful part of it is that you will see white going inside. I am not a racist, but I feel pain sometimes. Come into the country and you ask me to step aside being a black. Give space to the white people to go in. We pay the same flight to come down to this country. So what are you guys doing? This time around, you can't drag with them because you're coming into their country. So you need to go with dirhams. They will ask you, do you have money with you? How much are you spending in the country? So I make sure I go with dirhams. And when they ask me questions about how much I have, I tell them I have money in my Nigeria bank account. I have money in my Dubai bank account. Then I have some cash here with me. And I have my BTC wallet. They will not ask the question much about BTC wallet. Once you tell them you have BTC, you feel like a big person because they believe that they don't even know your worth. Sometimes I used to have some envelope with me, signed from CEO to manager. I know my Emirate ID, I have marketing manager, so they check through. So sometimes I used to have my envelope papers signed as if I got them from my boss. So when I got to the airport, I opened my laptop bag. Then I bring out the envelope and show them the money I have in there.